Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the MRHUA brand. This is their Sunlight Grow Light for indoor greenhouses. Now this company has been creating and selling full spectrum LED grow lights for about 10 years, so they are one of the earlier adopters of this technology. So you know it's going to be reliable. I've tested a lot of these lights, so I'm going to test this one out and see how well it does to grow some seedlings. This is a 600 watt equivalent full spectrum light. Now it's not going to draw 600 watts. It's going to probably draw about 130 watts. We're going to measure that and show you that because they're very efficient. So the 600 watt is the equivalent of a quartz lamp or other type of lights, but the LED ones never draw 600 watts, which is a good thing. And that way they don't generate heat also. Now this has tiny LED integrated circuits on them. They have a lens angle on them of 90 degrees each one, and that disperses the light evenly so that you could have it, 24, 34, 36 inches away from your seedlings and your plants. It's all full spectrum again. There is 60 pieces of these custom little, they're called EPI-LED chips, EPI-LEDs. And each one of these is the equivalent of 10 watts. They're 10 watts each. This whole unit weighs only 5.3 pounds, and that's not bad, and we're going to be supporting it because it includes one of these very nice cables that has a rope on there, and you could hold this up on your ceiling, your roof, and then you could pull this lever right here and you could adjust this as the plant grows. You could raise and lower it quite easily. These are very nice. A lot of lamps are included in these now. And then of course on the back you have the included clips that go onto the mounts, and then allows you to have 4 points of lift onto this device. And it comes with a USA nice long 6-foot plug that has a mating plug on the back, industry standard. And this will work from 100 to 240 volts, so it works in Europe also, and from 50 to 60 hertz. The maximum distance and the maximum power is about 2 feet away, and it'll do 3 foot by 3 foot area, which is about 9 square feet. This could be daisy chained with up to 3 units, and you could contact this company for the daisy chaining cables. We're going to show on the back how that's done. So this company also gives you full 24/7 Amazon support. They want to make sure you're happy. If you have any questions about the installation, about how it's working, if you have any issues with it, just contact the company and they'll get back to you. Remember, this company is providing LED grow lights for 10 years, so they're very experienced with any issues you might have, so don't hesitate to contact them. So the first thing I'm going to do, let's take a look at the back of this. Let's turn this around, and here is the power switch. You have a 0 and a 1. Here is the plug that we're going to put the AC power into. Here is the daisy chain, the special plug, and it's labeled the hot to neutral in the ground. That allows you to daisy chain these units. Here are the little openings for the straps that are going to hold this up vertically so that you then can use the adjustable rope on there. And you also notice it has a PC type fan in there, and that's important. That's going to draw the heat out of those LEDs. And if you look on the sides right here, you can see it has these openings. Let's put a little extra light right there. Those openings all around the sides and the top, those provide the cooling to draw air through this to cool the LEDs. And that's important because you can get 50,000 hours life on those LEDs. So you're going to have this thing for a really long time. It's just, they last a really long time. And that's part of the cooling effect from that. So we're going to power this on, and we're going to take some other measurements of it, then we're going to test it with some seedlings. So I have the light plugged in, and the first thing I notice is it's got a really cool yellow look to it. That's unique. A lot of the lights have purplish or pink mixed with white. This one's got a really unique yellow look to it. And again, it's full spectrum. Now we have a watt meter right here, and you can see that on the watt setting, it is only drawing 107 AC watts. So even though this is 600 watt equivalent, it's only drawing 107. So there's where you get that efficiency, and it doesn't generate heat also, so it's very efficient. Now I've had it running for about 10 minutes, and it's just cooling off beautifully. I really don't feel any heat. So I have a thermal gun right here. So if I put it against, point it to the light, see it's only 79 degrees on the front of the LEDs, and that's showing me that it is cooling off properly. So if we go to the back right here, so the air coming out is 72 degrees. So this room's at about 68 degrees. So this is showing that this is barely elevating any of the temperature. And this fan is doing its job. It's drawing in the air from the top and all the sides, expelling it upwards, and keeping this running very cool. And that's what you want. That's how you're going to get that 50,000 hours out of those LEDs. Now I have a light meter here that measures lux, and I have the sensor calibrated at 1 foot away from the center of the light. And I want to show you the lux here. It's showing me 3190, 3200 lux, and the studio lights are off right now. So from my experience, that's really bright, and that's 1 foot away. So this is not lumens, but it just gives you an idea of how much lux it is at 1 foot. So what's my overall opinion about the MRHUA brand? This is their sunlight grow light for indoor greenhouses. Well, as you can see, it grew my seedlings quite nicely. I like this product. It cools off very low temperature, nice balanced white full spectrum light, low power draw, so you're not going to have a big electric bill or whatever you're growing. And during this coronavirus stuff, this is the best thing to have, so that you can now grow some fruits and vegetables and spices, things that are harder to get at the store. So I like this product. I'm gonna give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.